A very good morning, student. Today we will start the new chapter of chemistry, acids, bases and salts. This is the 10th chapter in your book. So listen it carefully because this is very important chapter because in 10th class you will study in detail. So in 7th class you have some introduction or brief idea about acids, base and salt, but in 10th class you will study at higher level. So be careful and listen it carefully ki how acids, bases and salts are classified according to the characteristics. First we have acids, second we have base. Firstly we need to classify what are acids and what are base. In simple terms you can say acids are sour in taste, means they are in Hindi we can say khatte, okay, sour in taste, okay, like lemon juice. You know lemon juice is sour in taste, so it is categorized in the category of acids. And bases, these are bitter in taste, means you heard about the baking soda or mostly in your kitchen baking soda is available. So baking soda taste is bitter, so it is classified into bases. Okay, this is the simple classification of acids and base. Suppose if I am talking about curd, orange juice, then in even sirka, means acetic acid present in your kitchen, these all are acids. And soap are categorized in the bases. Okay, now next class characteristics of acids, they are corrosive in nature, means if strong acid fall on my skin, then what will happen, it will damage my skin, so they are corrosive in nature. And on bases we have characteristics, they are soapy in touch, means they are slippery, soapy in touch. Okay, so this is the simple classification of acids and base, means that they are sour in taste and bases are bitter in taste. Now we have further classifications. First classification, based on sources, they are organic and inorganic, or you can say mineral. Okay, both acids and bases are classified organic and mineral, and same bases are also classified organic and, or you can say inorganic. Okay, means organic, those acids which are obtained from living things, means plants and animals, they are called organic. And acids, they are obtained from the rocks, so they are called the mineral or inorganic. Okay, same classification in terms of bases, organic and inorganic. We have further classification based on strength. Okay, strong and weak. Suppose some solutions, some acidic solution are very strong, means they are sour in taste, they are more corrosive in nature, they are more effective, so they are called the strong. And some acids are weak, means their acidic characters. If we talk about the weak and strong, then we talk about the acidic characteristics. So if they have strong acidic characteristics, they are classified into strong acids. If they have weak acidic characteristics, so they are classified into weak acids. For same, if they have strong basic character, they are strong base. If they have weak basic characteristics, so they are called weak bases. Okay, next we have based on aqueous solution, means if we mix the acid or bases with water, then what will happen, then they make the concentrated and dilute solution. If the concentration of acids are more, then they are called the concentrated solution, means water is less and acid is more, then they are called the concentrated solution. If concentration of the acids are less and water is more, then they are called the dilute solution. Okay, in 10th class in reactions you will listen about the generally concentrated hydrochloric acid and dilute hydrochloric acid solutions. So concentrated means more acid is present as compared to water, and in dilute more water content is present. And same in bases, concentrated and dilute means if base quantity is more as compared to water, then it is called the concentrated. If base is more means in 1 glass water we have only 1 spoon of base, then it is called the dilute. In comparison of acid and base, bases are more soluble in water. Okay, so they are called the aqueous, more aqueous as compared to acids. Next, change in color of litmus paper. Litmus paper is a natural indicator. We have 2 types of litmus paper, blue and red. I am showing you the litmus paper. This is the blue litmus paper, okay, because its color is blue, okay, and this is the red litmus paper. Its color is blue, red. So this is called the red litmus paper. Now, acids change the blue litmus paper to red, and bases change the red litmus paper to blue. Okay. Now, next we have use. They are used to preserve the food. Okay, acid means if we want to preserve the pickles in our food, then we add some acid to preserve the pickles. So, or any in food industries we use the acids to preserve the food. It means your tomato ketchup. In tomato ketchup we use the acids to preserve the tomato ketchup. And second use, in yogurt we use the, means your curd is a acidic characteristics. When we make the curd, then we use the yogurt, means 1 spoon curd change the milk into curd. So we use the yogurt with the help of acid, and cheese also made by the acids. Means if in milk, if we add 1 spoon of citric acid, means you can add acid in even lemon or curd, then milk converted into cheese. And then uses of the bases. Next we have uses of bases. Caustic soda. You heard about the caustic soda in cleansing. So caustic soda is made from the bases. Antacid. If you have acidity in your stomach, then doctors give the medicine that is antacid. You heard about the pudin hara or milk of magnesia. These all the antacid. They are also the using cleansing agent and also using purify water. And now some of the examples of acids. Hydrochloric acid. This is the atom of symbol of hydrogen, chlorine. So this is called the hydrochloric acid. This is called the sulfuric acid because sulfur is there. So this is called the sulfuric acid. And NHO3, nitrogen is there. So this is called the nitric acid. Okay. These all are the chemicals name of the acids. Now we have bases. Sodium hydroxide. Sodium. This is a symbol of sodium. Na. Sodium hydroxide. Calcium hydroxide and magnesium hydroxide. These all 3 are the examples of bases. Now last we have neutral substance. Neutral means neither they are acidic or nor they are basic. So they are not follow the acidic characteristics and not follow the basic characteristics. They are neutral substance. Means NaCl salt. In a home we are using the salt. So this is the chemical name of the salt is sodium chloride. This is a neutral substance. Neither it is acid or nor it is base. Sugar is not acid nor base. It is a neutral substance, and pure water is also a neutral substance. Okay, these all are the examples of neutral substance. Next, natural indicators and synthetic indicators. If we have if we have indicator to indicate the acid and base characteristics from nature, then we call this natural indicator. If indicator is made in industries, then it is called the synthetic indicators. Natural indicator examples is litmus paper. I have shown you litmus paper. This is prepared by lichens. In earlier chapter you studied about the lichens, and lichens are used to prepare the litmus paper. They have two types of litmus paper. We have red and blue, and other natural indicators are China rose, etc. And next we have synthetic indicator. We have phenolphthalein and methyl orange. They are the synthetic indicators. Students, now I am giving the just trial just to indicate how litmus paper changed its color in acid and basic solution. I have taken lemon, okay, lemon juice in this small ball, okay, in water, okay, and I have taken the baking soda from my teacher and mixed it with water in this ball. So I have told you acid solution, acid change the blue litmus to red. If I am dipping this, then its color changes, okay, it color change blue to red, means acidic solution change the litmus paper blue to red. If I am taking red litmus paper, then I am dipping it in solution of base, means baking soda, then it color changes from red to blue, okay. So this is a simple experiment to indicate the whether it is acid or whether it is base. Acid change the litmus paper blue to red, and base change the red litmus paper to blue, okay. So hope you all have understood the acids bases concept based on different characteristics. So revise it from your book and do your practice zones.